Welcome back, everyone. It's Spec. We're saving the universe one game at a time, and today's game is Death Stranding 2. Because the game was just released, we're doing something a little different. We're doing a marathon playthrough of the entire game this week. We're on day 4, and many hours in, we're now up in the mountains and finding out what our next mission is. So, with that in mind, let's waste no more time and jump right back in. Let's go. Let's go already. Here we go. It's vision time.
You really don't remember me.
That woman just now, was that...
Lucy. That was Lucy.
Ah, yes. She was your therapist, wasn't she?
Beautiful. Yeah, his therapist and lover, apparently. And we just learned that she may have had a baby with one of her other clients. Neil Vanna, who is the guy we've been seeing in those those fighting scenes in another chiral realm, I guess. Sort of fill-in for Mons Mikkelsen's
the man I've been
character.
waiting for. The Metagenomicist's main order is prepped and ready for you. We'd like you to capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to her shelter. You might find the capturing part tricky, but if you're real quiet, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting close. Now, this emu appears to possess certain unique temporal properties. It may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The metagenomicist might have different insights into its nature given her specialization, though. Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Also, there's another order I want you to handle when you have a moment. It's related to those strange incidents I mentioned earlier. They might not be occurring right on my doorstep, per se, but they're still very troubling. Help us out, Sam.
Time-traveling emu. Why not? Let's add her little trinket here. For good luck, as she says. And let's make a bunch more PCCs. Ah, damn it. Resins. It's always resins. What is up with the resins? Alright.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Well, one last stab. Let's see if we can make them on our ship. I'm guessing it will also be low on resins. I think we rated those last time. Oh. Well, that's pleasantly surprising. organize our suit a little. Oh, I guess it's organized. Okay. So we have to go all the way back down to catch this emu. And who are we bringing it to? I can't remember what she said, but that's okay. I think what we're gonna do is build ourselves a, whatchamahoochie, a, zip line down to the ground there. It's too bad this little stretch right here is not covered by the network, so we can't make a zip line across the way. But that's okay. That will come later. In the meantime, let's get started. Alright, way down there. Look at all you little sons of bitches. You're super cute. But I know you're gonna attack me at any moment. Oh, we're outside. Yeah, we're outside her area. So let's build a zip line starting right here. Right outside.
Let's do this.
And then one that has a line of sight going down there. You're gonna want to be up on your little perch here, my dude. Can I kill you guys? Let's see. Yeah, let's kill you with blood boomerang. Is that gonna work? Maybe not as I intended. No, that's not gonna work. Try a blood grenade. Oh yeah, there we go. Come on in, boys. Oh wow. Oh, they all just committed suicide. That's weird. Oh, they left all this behind. That's nice of them. Alright, so we still have a view of our zip line. And this is a commanding view over here. Yeah, we can reach that ledge down there. So let's build the second zip line here. Yep, clear connection. Get it as far out on the edge as we can. Yeah, that's good.
Nice.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Easy now.
Alright. Alright, finding the next spot will not be easy. Needs to be within 300 meters.
God damn.
But still have line of sight. Sorry, Lou. It's gonna get a little rough here, so strap in. I guess is what I'm saying. Sam's not too happy either. Dude, this is what you signed up for. Adventure. Sliding on your butt all day long. You know, the fun stuff. Alright. Are we... I don't think we're within eye shot still, but I think that peak over there was. No. Yeah, this is where it gets tricky. Oh, you know what? It's that peak over there. That's what we saw. Alright. Yeah, that one over there. Don't go sliding down this couloir, Sam. No. Still can't see it. Boy, I hope this works. No. I don't even know which of those peaks it's on. Let's see if we can see it this way. Oh, so close. I actually can see it, but it's blocked. Yeah, that's not gonna be any better. Ow, rats. Well, I think we're gonna have to build more of these than we wanted. That's kind of what it comes down to. Let's see if we can climb our way back up there. No, no. The thing might be, like, to try to put ourselves in a place where we can see something that's here. So let's place one here. Because this one we'll see all kinds of places without a problem. Let's place one here.
Hell yeah.
And up top, let's build one that sees it. That's really the way to go. Speaking freely, I don't know how entertaining this stuff is if you're watching on a stream or on YouTube, but if I'm being truthful with myself, like, this is some of my favorite stuff in the game. It's this stuff right here. Building these networks. Okay, so I want to build one. Well, it's going to be hard to build one that sees that one over there. So I think we'll want to keep the network the way we've got it. And just add one more. But let's put you right here. About. One more connection right here. It'll be a short one, but that's kind of what ends up happening. You can sort of spend all day getting them just perfect. Or you can do it the easy way, which is this, basically. Just add another node. I love these magical 3D printers. Yeah, let's use the zip line. Lou likes the zip line. That'll make him happy. Just testing it out for fun. So it'll come out here, overlook the valley, but we need one more because we can't quite get there. Boy, that's tempting, isn't it? Try and reach that one from here. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I am gonna do it. I'm gonna make this work. Let's dismantle you. And the question is, if we're over here, say, whoa, watch out, whoa, back up. Where's that other zip line? Right there. Kinda just barely seeing this. That's the one. Whoa, buddy. Oh, that was rough. Why'd you do that, Sam? Why did you jump down there? Oh boy. Oh, we just took the one down that would get us up there. These are gluttons for punishment. Yeah, like I say, maybe not the best subject matter for an audience. But it is super tempting to get this right. So we want to see the one that's below that. And... You tired, Sam? Let's give you some water. That's better. So we need to see you. And we need to see... the one that's over there. Might not be possible. You really need to be right here. And it's too shallow to catch the next one. Alright, I admit defeat. Let's put it back. Buddy, gotta stop being so cruel to yourself. Ah, it's so close right there. So close. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. Okay, well let's put you back up.
Done and dusted.
Construction process now complete.
Take a quick ride and make Lou happy.
Feel that speed!
And the next one can just be way down there. Alright, well let's get down. No? Let's not do that. Let's instead get down. Head down and make the next one. Wow, look at that. What a view. And shrouded in mist. That's where we're gonna find our emu down there. Alrighty. Onward we go. Ah, getting dark. That should make things easier. Not. Now, can I cut back? This way. Yeah, like right down there, actually. Looks like a good spot. Whoa. Yeah, big shelf down here. It sees that. Is it close enough, though? This would be the obvious place for the next one. Insufficient chiral bandwidth. Oh, damn. Yeah, the chiral network has a limited amount of bandwidth, and you have to build it by, you know, doing good deeds, basically. Rats. That's a bummer. Okay, well, let's just keep going down then. Our hopes of a zipline network put on pause. That's gonna be hard to get down. And we don't have any climbing rope because we are not smart. Can we inch our way? Oh boy, we're about to take a big fall. I can see it. Yep, big fall. I know, Lou. I know. What do we calm Lou? Can't remember how that works. No, no. No. Can't remember how to do it. Lou, get ready. We're about to have another few. Another few big falls before we get down. I think
Just push on through.
What you said.
we're gonna have better luck here. Oh, climb. Catch breath.
Let's take 5.
Yep. Let's stand up. Let's juice up. And let's climb. No.
Whoa.
Or fall. Climb, fall, you know. How is our cargo doing? Oh, I've got a ladder. What am I doing? Okay, well, I don't have critical cargo anyway. Alright. Onward and downward. Oh, look at you. Little texture clip right there. It's definitely not intended as a realistic climbing route. Doing it anyway. Not because we're adventurous, but because we're dumb. Dumb. We're dumb, but we're almost down. Lou, we're almost home free, buddy. Whoa. Almost home free. It's not the same as home free. Boy, that's still pretty steep, though, once we get down there. Well, in for a penny, as they say. Let's, continue our downward descent.
Sam, you hear me? Wake up!
Oh, no. We died from stupidity. Yeah, exactly. Who's like, shove it up your ass, buddy. Oh no, you're not gonna... well, you're gonna repatriate us here? So that we can just keep dying over and over again? How do we make Lou feel better? I would like to figure that out again. Yeah, he's not in a good mood. No. It's not that. Oh, we've got a light. I didn't even know that. Cargo? No.
How you doing, Sam?
Controls for soothing Lou. Motion sensor. Or left stick. Oh, that's once you're actively soothing him, but how do you start soothing him? Yeah, I don't think they have a list of controls, which is kind of a bummer. If I'm honest. Long. No. What about this button?
Hey!
No, that's not it. No.
My name's Sam!
My name's Sam. Somebody help me. Oh, I did not want to do that. Keep letting it slip, though.
Show him how it's done.
Keep falling on your butt. Show them how it's done. And it gave me the climb symbol. Let's see if we can put a ladder down. I would like to soothe Lou, but I don't think that's in the cards. Alright, can we... Obstacle detected. Well, yeah. Oh, there we go. Let's try that. Eesh. Okay, let's be very careful. Grab the ladder.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Okay. We're okay. For the moment. I think we can do this. Ah, come on, Sam, come on. Well, this whole thing has turned out to be a little ridiculous. And I'm bummed that they've dashed our hopes of being creative with their game by building a zipline network. But that's okay. I won't hold a grudge for long. Yeah, Lou is not happy. I don't know how the Lou soothing option just disappeared from the controls. Because I was using it quite a bit earlier. Oh, there we go. Soothe Lou. Let's do that.
That's it.
Alright, little tentacle monster.
Everything's okay.
Let's get you all the way happy again. Watching my Lou meter in the lower left.
That's right. Just like
Still not happy. Let's get him all the way up. Wow, he is resistant to soothing right now. So much so that I don't think we can keep doing it. Alright, where are we going? Right over there. Let's cross that river.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Alright, we can do this. Tempting to swim, but no. Oh, Lou is not happy about this either. Lou doesn't like the yellow water. That sounds funny. Because it means he's submerged. Blue water's okay. Okay. Now, let's get Lou smiling again.
Everything's okay.
Oh, I see. I think by soothing, you can get him into a sort of a medium state. And the only way that he gets to the other end of the scale is if you do something that makes him particularly happy, like ziplining or something. I get it. Alright, Emu. Let's make this quick and painless, shall we? No running. No wild emu chases. Just gonna get right in the box. And we'll be on our way. There he is. I see you.
This is the spot where it was last seen.
Yeah, well...
Emus are awfully fast. This search may take a while.
No. It's right there.
Almost there.
Oh boy, here we go. Maybe I have to hold my breath. Like with the BTs. I wonder if it's scripted that it gets away from us and sort of leads us somewhere. Yeah, it's gonna keep running. They do show it seeing us, so... Yeah, it sees us even when we're holding our breath. Maybe we can only move when it's not looking this way. Alright, fuck this. Let's run after it. There we go. Can't sneak up on him.
Wonderful. We've secured the animal.
In a
Delivered to the
gigantic carrier. Alright, the metagenomicist. Okay, we can run over to him from here. Boy, it's tempting. Our truck with all of our materials in it is over here. I do want to grab that at some point, but let's get this to the metagenomicist. Oh, he's kind of high up. Yeah, let's bring him some more cargo. Just why not? Yeah, these legs are great. I don't have to, balance myself as much. I can't carry this on my back. What? Is there anything I can drop? I don't really need the dog mine. Yeah, let's drop the dog mine. I don't want to get rid of my PCCs yet, if I don't have to. Still can't pick it up. This can go away. Let's maybe lose one PCC. No, not yet. There we go. It's absolutely ridiculous, but it seems to work. Okay. We're gonna have to cross the river again. And I think he's on the other side of that hill. Yeah, not right here. That sunrise on the snow-capped mountains. I mean, come on. Who makes games as gorgeous as this? Alright.
Good morning to you.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Oh. This is the pizza chef. This is our old vehicle, though, so why don't we use it? These two can go. Whoops. There we go. That's better. See, there is a utility to leaving vehicles just littered all over the map, willy-nilly. As I say, even a stopped clock, right twice a day. I am the living embodiment of that phrase. Come on, you can make it up here. I know you can. I have faith in you, my four-wheeled friend. BTs? What do you mean we're facing BTs in a Death Stranding game? Wow, you are way in the distance. I want to make sure I'm going towards the right goal. Yeah, I am. There he is. And you know what? As soon as I put him on the grid, the chiral network will spread, and I should be able to get back to making my somewhat quixotic zipline system. Yikes. Well, this isn't good. Get me out of here.
I've never seen this kind of BT before. There's no telling what it can do.
Yeah, well, let's get out of its tar before we start dealing with it. Particularly because the truck gets stuck in the tar. We're gonna have to, we're gonna lose all of our stuff. So let's equip ourselves. Let's start with grenades, shall we? Let's say hello. Come on back, buddy, so we can place this cap in your backside.
Network coverage.
Are you not coming back? Ah, yeah. Here we go. Right? Here we go. Come on. Come get me. Big honkin' BT. Where are you? I triggered you so easily a moment ago. Aha. There you are. Whoa! Oh my god, it's a giant hand tarantula thing. Where are you going? Wow, that's gross. Dude, you are gross. I don't want to be that guy, but you're gross. Whoa. You're also shooting big flaming fireballs. Try to get out of the way here. Oh, cargo's almost ruined. I thought I left all of the cargo in a truck. Two more grenades. Where'd you go, buddy? Come on. There you are. Oh. Yeah, assault rifle. Although, do we have blood grenades? We do. Yep. Wasted grenade. Come on, Sam. Don't waste your grenades. Oh no! You have laser beams too. Volcanic laser beams. Oh, come on. Oh, my survival kit was ruined. Damn it. I think that was the reason, whoa, that we were coming over here. Oh, you grabbed me and crushed me. Like a grape. Oh, I died. Well, that's no fun. All right.
Okay.
Cargo ruined. I thought I left all the cargo in the truck, though. Oh well. Might as well grab these. Well, the emu's in the truck. That was the main cargo. No, those are too far away. I was complaining earlier about the combat being a little easy. And it seems like all of the... Whoa, buddy. All of the combat with human beings, and you know, those ghosts and stuff like that, is like super easy. But some of these boss chiral creatures, are really tough. Like, that thing was not taking much damage. Okay, man, everything is trashed. 50% damage. Let's put all of you in the off-roader. Yeah, we're gonna want to replace most of this. Offload that. Okay. On our way again.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
I need a drink. Almost there.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
I just did, but am I frozen? Oh, man. I think what it's telling me is I got far enough away from my other vehicle that all of the materials inside of it have been lost. That blows. It took me so long to collect all of that. And I think it's got me frozen here until it finishes telling me all of that. Hopefully this isn't a crash, it's just a pause. God. Oh, that makes me sad. What are you gonna do, I guess?
Thanks for coming. I've been looking forward to this delivery. Now let's take a look. What a nice treat this is. A delivery in excellent condition.
Yeah, that's
Now,
because I
this
brought
is
it.
something I didn't think I'd ever get back. Guess I was too quick to give up hope. My research is going well, and I have you to thank for it.
Yeah?
All that's left is to connect me to the chiral network. I'm ready.
EX capture grenade, a grenade that has special effect on large BTs. Aha! Throwing an EX capture grenade into its mouth will produce a BT crystal. That's cool. So we'll want those against the big bosses. Like the one that we just got our butts kicked by.
I have something I'd like to give you. I hope it's to your liking.
EX capture grenade. Great. I could have used that about 10 minutes ago.
All hooked up at last. And wow, I was able to finish my analysis of the emu you brought me in an instant. Turns out it was absolutely riddled with parasitic chiral microbes. It would seem their presence was enough to alter the emu's temporal flow, which is probably why it didn't grow older when exposed to timefall. This all but confirms what the chronobiologist has been saying. Hosts for these chiral microbes are subject to the timeless influence of the beach. It's still unclear how this might be related to extinction entities, but it's a vital clue for solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. An extinction entity has the capacity to trigger the last stranding. And if that comes to pass, the end of humanity itself is assured. Higgs attempted to make use of one such entity back in the UCA, but I know you personally put a stop to his plans. Hartman told me everything about those events. It's anyone's guess what Higgs is trying to accomplish this time, but I believe in you. And that's why I'm giving you these. EX capture grenades are invaluable weapons that work by leveraging the temporal properties of parasitic chiral microbes to great effect. In essence, they allow you to defeat weakened BTs in an instant by drastically destabilizing their intrinsic flow of time.
Sure.
But that's not all. These grenades can give you the means to summon your own BTs to attack other BTs. Should work on all larger specimens. I've prepared a few for immediate use. There's so much we can learn by studying chiral microbes, you know? They might even hold the answer to treating 21-minute syndromes like mine.
21-minute syndromes.
Yes, I'm also a member of the 21-Minute Anxiety Association.
The chronobiologist happens to be another member. We're sisters, in fact. Our mother belongs to the group, too. She's a hydrologist working out of Hartman's lab. Perhaps you've already met? We've all got similar conditions, but I'm not sure if genetics is a relevant factor. But whatever the cause of our syndromes may be, we are all trying to study the world and find answers in our own ways. Yes. Next time you're able to inflict significant damage on a large BT, try tossing an EX capture grenade into its mouth. Not only will you neutralize your foe, but you'll find it also leaves behind a milky white chiral crystal. I've taken to calling these objects BT crystals. If you see one, make sure you don't forget to pick it up. I say that because if you've got one on hand, you'll be able to use it the next time you encounter a large BT. The BT crystal will react with the tar and transform into a variant of the BT you captured. When activated, the crystal will summon a variant of the BT that spawned it, which will emerge from the depths of the tar. Ordinary large BTs will perceive this variant as a critical threat and proceed to attack on sight.
Okay.
Well, we've discovered plenty of chiral creatures that resemble smaller animals like rats and spiders. As their name might suggest, chiral microbes are even tinier. They're parasitic by nature and favor hosts from the world of the dead. They're just an amazing discovery all around. The final missing piece I needed for my research.
Alright then.
In recent days, large BTs have been growing more active in the region to the south of this facility. It's possible that this too could be a consequence of Higgs's efforts. If you're headed that way, you had better be prepared for the worst. Though that might also be a good opportunity to give those EX capture grenades a try. I just know they'll prove effective. And if you're interested in some additional work, I'd also like you to take the emu you brought me to the animal shelter. The staff there want to look after it, and I don't have the proper facilities to give it a home here anyway. I've posted a sub-order for this request. There's no rush. You can pick it up from the delivery terminal here whenever you're ready. Thanks again for all your help. I'll probably be hitting you up again.
Sam, your next destination is the F5 East Distribution Center, which can be found near the southeast shore of the lake close by. I'm told one of the staff members there is an old acquaintance of yours. Anyway, a main order has been entered into the system. You can access the delivery terminal here to undertake it. That said, another request concerning the animal you rescued has also caught my eye. Alternatively, you can undertake this sub-order first if you wish. I'll leave it up to you, Sam.
Order completed. Well
Okay.
done.
Well, I have also gotten the shit kicked out of me. So I think I need to take a minute. Has the ship rejoined us? No. Sam needs some rest.
It's break time.
No arguments here.
Boy, you look screwed, glued, and tattooed, as they say. Yeah, okay, the ship is here, so... Yeah.
Okay.
Stand up and let's sleep the normal way. Alright, this stuff is in terrible shape, but might as well, whoops, turn it
Your
in.
service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Let's recycle a bunch of this stuff. It's in bad shape. Yeah. Alright, so we need everything, basically. exactly. We're barefoot now, too. My favorite way to be.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Let's get some sleep, then we can outfit ourselves in the morning. I love it when Sam starts looking at you like, what are you doing? There's so much third wall breaking in this game. Let's sleep till morning? And let's grab a shower.
Sam,
Yeah.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
These weird games. That plus that. Oh, plus something else. Let's see. Let's think about that a second. You want a 3 by 3. Oh. Was that a dream? Okay. Weird. But rain is weird.
Sam,
Yeah.
What? Oh, do I have to get it right, I guess?
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Ah, I see. Okay. I'm game. That would fit like that. Okay. Oh, dude, come on. Don't make me do this over and over again.
Sam,
What on
Yeah.
earth?
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Oh my god. I literally got every wrong option first. Unless there's not a right option.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Alright, well, if there is a right option, it's obviously gotta be that.
That's correct. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Cool.
Whatever, weirdo. Alright, I need all kinds of stuff. Let's start with 4 blood bags. I need boots. And a spare pair for my boot clip. I need legs. Wow. Okay, shotgun will do. No. No. Wow. 1 blood grenade. I think I already have an EX capture grenade. Alright, I guess let's stick with that. It ain't much, but it's mine. Garage. Well, let's see what our next mission is gonna be. Okay. Oh, no orders there. We take our order already? No. Alright, well, it must be over here. Oh, let's put our boots on. Wait, how did I only make 1 pair? Yeesh. Alright, starting to get back together. Okay. Chiral microbes to F5. A lot of BTs on the way. I think we're gonna need those EX grenades at some point. That's a lot. I guess we're taking the Roadster. Yeah, can we fix our Roadster? Oh, good. Make a gun. That's good. What else? Can I make, yeah, a second one of you? Oh, no, I see. It only makes one. Okay. Let's make two. Only put 2 grenades in your grenade pouch. Wow. Not even 2 grenades? Do I have a grenade pouch? Oh, I do. It's got 2 things in it. Yeah, I guess you can only put 2 grenades in there. Okay. Let's auto-arrange. Yeah, so we have 2 extra grenades. Let's see if we can make a grenade pouch for our backpack. Oh, hang on. Let's do this right. Oh, well, we need a Kojima badge. Of course. Okay. Okay, well, it is what it is. I've got a couple of rifles, grenade pistol. Yeah, that's alright.
Order accepted.
So
Thank
we can
you.
head out, but our vehicle looks like crap and won't last long. So let's repair it. The way we do that is driving it onto the ship. And putting it away. like that, but what are you gonna do? Actually, yeah, okay, that's fine. All shiny and new. Whoa. Now, you can't see storage here. Yeah, once again, as in the first game, the menu systems are, I would say, unnecessarily complicated. They've improved them since the first time around, but there's still a little... There are some efficiencies that could be gained. Let's put it that way. Alright, where are we going? Over there. 1.8 kilometers. And we will try to avoid BTs, but I think we're going to be required to deal with some of them. So... You're way up there. Wow. Look how far away you are. You're way up that mountain. Let's stick to the left as much as we can, because BT territory looked like it was down to the right. Awesome vistas. I'm a stuck record, but holy crap, Kojima games. Just stunning. What is that? This vehicle isn't kitted out with the sticky gun or extra batteries. We should remedy that when we get to the, when we get to the station. 1 kilometer. We're gonna get there up. Just as I was saying it, here comes the rain and the BTs. We get up there. Yeah, I know. Time for our BT encounter. Let's take a look at the terrain. Right. So if you come through here, you can go up. But of course, there's BTs in the area. Let's see if we can do a big circle around. No. Yeah, this, whoa, buddy. Whoa, let's get our truck out of here. Our cargo is not affected. And then we can go fight our big BT boss. Capturing catchers. Throw an EX grenade into the mouth. Right. Yeah, that's what they've been telling us forever, so. Okay, truck is safe here. Let's hop out. Sufficiently weakened. I don't know what sufficiently weakened means, so let's start off with a grenade pistol. Let's see how we get along with that. Alright, dude. Let's do this. Whoa! There you are. Oh boy, there's two of you. Oh, no, whoa. Whoa, buddy. That was that necessary? Wow. Close for comfort. Too close for comfort, rather. No. Wasted a grenade. Let's switch over. What is sufficiently weak? Is half health sufficiently weakened? Boy, we're gonna run out of ammo here in a minute. Let's see if we can do this thing we're supposed to do. With a capture grenade. Whoa! What are you doing to me? Oh, you killed me! Dude, come on. I didn't even get to the capture grenade. Well, you gotta laugh, right? Lou is not laughing. Alright, Lou. I get it. I get it. Second defeat in a row. I understand. I can see why you might be disappointed. And we ruined all of our cargo again as well. The good news is, I don't think we have to face them again now. I think that encounter is done. But I would like to test that EX grenade out. Unless, you know what? I don't think those were watchers. Maybe they weren't watchers. I don't know. It's alright, you can keep killing me long as I wake up to this kind of a vista. That's just gorgeous. Alright. Onward. Whoa! Look at that crater. Oof. Was that there before? Is that there because I died? No, that can't be, right? Huh. I don't think that was there before. I think that's there because I just died. But I didn't think me dying created a void out. Big handprint.
Gotta stretch my legs.
I'm gonna take you because all of our bases are low on materials.
That's the place, huh?
That's the place.
Good day. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Pilot decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Okay.
Sam, hey there, buddy. Was hoping I'd get to see you. It's me. Don't act like you've forgotten. Well, you didn't think it was Igor, did you? Anyway, guess I better process that cargo of yours.
Who is this?
Excellent work, Sam. I don't think I see even a single mark on this cargo. Where in the hell did this wayward thing turn up? Oh, shit. You just made my day.
Victor Frank. Oh, that's funny. That's a plan. Victor Frankenstein. If he was in the previous game, I didn't realize that before.
I don't even know how many times you've come to my rescue, Sam. All right, it's time for you to do you-know-what.
Ooh, Junji Ito suit. Grenade launcher, nice. I'll be building those myself now. Cargo catapult, right. I never used those in the previous game. They were a later addition, and I never quite understood how to use them and what the sense of them was.
Now displaying your current order grade.
You're a real lifesaver, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I'm guessing you saw the Tar Lake out west of here, yeah? That's where the settlement known as Lakeside Fort Knott used to be. Whole place got wiped clean off the map by a void out. And since that day, the tar's been eating away at this facility. Some weirdness with the currents, or at least that's what folks are saying. But the stuff you just brought me, I might just be able to keep the tar corrosion at bay. Finally. I shared some data with you as well. Feast your eyes on these grenade launcher and cargo catapult schematics, both new and improved designs. You'll find they're a damn sight better than stuff you used to use back in the UCA. Recently, folks living here have been talking about this group of guys in red they saw creeping around. Got something to do with Higgs, more likely than not. One more thing that's had us worried these days. But now that you're here, I think we can all finally take a breath. Before I forget, got a new suit design to give you as a gift. One favored by a prepper back in the UCAs, you may recall. Try it on for size, why don't you?
Lakeside Fort Knott was destroyed by a void out.
It happened sometime after I arrived with one of the early expeditions. A giant BT showed up, made contact with residents, and boom, void out. Same old story. Massive void outs happen in the UCA too, remember? Or maybe you don't. Chiral network coverage was somehow unaffected, but unfortunately, thousands of people were caught in the explosion. And you know, every time this happens, I can't help but think about Igor. Well, the grenade launcher has been configured to fire MP shells. Human, mech, BT, doesn't matter. You can use it against all types of enemies. Now, the cargo catapult still does exactly what you'd expect. Lets you fling containers to the tops of mountains and whatnot. However, you can now also use catapults to launch certain throwable weapons as projectiles. After launching a payload, you can use a catapult pod's integrated camera to tweak trajectory and aim for a specific point of impact. It's a way of attacking targets in hostile areas from a good, safe distance.
Oh, that's cool.
Pretty cool, right? This stuff will come in handy, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, particularly against, bogan forts. I know who the group of guys in red are. Let's move on.
This is just how it went down back in the UCA. We think we were done for. Then the man who delivers shows up. The truth is, you're the reason I volunteered for the advanced expedition. The reason I was able to keep going. We figured if I did, I might get a chance to see you again. That BB pod you're carrying is different than I remember. Doesn't have my brother's keepsake attached anymore either. But hey, life's not just about things. Promise me you'll never forget Igor, Sam. He's gone, but he still feels so close, you know? Sorry. We should probably talk about work. An order with your name on it just came in. A request from a guy not far from here who spends his days fishing in the tar. Come to think of it, I believe he's one of the precious few survivors of the Lakeside Fort Knott void out. It's filed under sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Take a gander and see what you think. Right. I'll leave you to it. Keep on keeping on.
Fine work as always, Sam. Now come back to this ship and get some rest. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost. I'd like you on standby. Your next order might be a dangerous one.
Oh, not if I've got one of those catapults with me.
Well done.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. reassigned to another porter?
Okay, we need a blood bag. Wow. Skeleton got damaged. We should get a new skeleton. Yeah, let's recycle you. Alright. So, EX capture grenade, blood grenade, and another EX. These are all damaged. God, everything's damaged again. Yeah, because I got screwed up in that fight. Alright, let's recycle a bunch of this and start over. Oh no. It's cargo management. Right. Recycle. Alright, we have an assault rifle and a shotgun. And boots. And one blood grenade. Otherwise, we need everything. Four blood bags. A couple of PCCs. We need a new battle skeleton. Or boca skeleton. Let's make a grenade launcher. You know, it's not worth, I don't think, making blood grenades anymore because these MP grenades, I think have the same effect. So let's make a bunch of EX capture grenades. That's a lot of stuff. Let's recycle the blood grenade. Because, yeah, I don't think we need them anymore. finally, let's organize our cargo. We want to repair this, so let's sleep here instead of the ship. Sam's been repatriated again, so let's clean him up. One more gratuitous Kojima shower scene.
Departing facility.
Okay. Now, where's the jealous? There we go. Look at my little otter head. I love my little otter head. Dudes, I don't want to be grouchy here, but try and be landed next time. So I don't have to wait for you while you do your aerial ballet.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
It's George Miller. He's driving the ship. He's gotta be the one into the aerial ballet. Tomorrow still being a pouty teenager.
Sam,
Yeah. Nice.
Sam, based on our latest assessment, we know where the Ghost Mech base can be found. When you're ready, access the T3 Magellan's delivery terminal and accept this main order. I'll brief you on the details after that.
hey, tomorrow. Yeah, Rainy?
Okay. Well, I think we're going to leave it there for right now. If you're watching on Twitch, thank you for joining us live. If you're watching on YouTube and you like what you see, please destroy that like button and hit subscribe if you'd like to see more. Both of those things really help. And with that, we will see you all in the next video. This is Spaceman Spec, signing off.